Self-care is paramount. I practice meditation daily. My meditation time for me is 5 a.m. That works for me, and that gives me my ability to just reconnect to myself. Breathing is our essence of life, and we hold our breath when we find ourselves in stressful times. And just being aware of that, taking photos, journaling. There's so many things that just fill up our own cup that we really need to take time, and it's okay during the times when they're really chaotic to step back and say, I just need time for myself right now. I need to fill up my own cup and know that something or someone will step in when you need them.
In order to incorporate self-care, it doesn't necessarily have to be something big or grand or something way over the top. It could be little minor things that you incorporate into your daily life, and you can also do it with the person that you take care of. So for me, I enjoy sharing a meal with my dad. It's a great way that instead of just giving him a meal and having him eat on his own, I would love to join him. So that way we can both take care of ourselves. I also really enjoy volunteering and cycling and just taking time for myself. I think that's always really needed.
What did I gain from the caregiver's experience? So much new knowledge. Where to turn? I think, prior I was a bit in denial as to an aging parent, and she was always a go-getter and independent. And I'm so glad when I saw the course come up, I was like, well, I think I'll just take this for my own self-knowledge. I do have clients that come to me that are older and live independently, so maybe I might just take this for the sake of, and a mother that's aging. I didn't think that it would hit me so fast. So the timing was very relevant, but it really made me see the bigger scope, the bigger picture, and not rely on the health professions to have all the answers, because they don't. And when you're discharged, you're really discharged. You're on your own.
So I feel like because becoming a caregiver, I've become more kind and more compassionate and more patient, more understanding. I've become more non-judgmental. I've become more inclusive and also accessible, meaning that whenever I do something, accessibility always comes into my mind. Whether I'm taking the bus or just going about my daily life, I think if there was a person with a disability, like my father who uses a manual wheelchair, for example, how would it be like for him to do the same experience? And what were some of the challenges would that be? And what are some possible solutions?
I think it's really important if you're taking the course, really immerse yourself in the course. There are opportunities to chat, to ask questions, to answer questions. Really invest in it, because I got some really good information. I would write up what I was experiencing, or did anyone have information around this, or if a link didn't work, I'd reach out to say, I need a little bit of help because I can't seem to access it. Maybe it's my computer, maybe it's just me. In actuality, it was a very compassionate and very giving community. So reach out and use it, and don't be afraid to go back, because I still jump in when I need to and reassess and look at some of the things to see if anything's changed, if more have been added. It's important. You just never know when you're going to need it.
My advice would be, don't wear the mask. Everything is fine, everything is okay, even when things are not. And it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to have days where things may not always go as planned, and just to acknowledge that, and just being aware that being a caregiver is an important task, it's a fulfilling task, and that you're doing the best that you can.